Most people freeze their plantains directly, but that's the mistake that makes them stick together and lose freshness. Here's how I freeze mine once and enjoy plantain fresh for the whole year. Hello, beautiful people. How is it going? I'm here again. It's Cloudy from cookiewithcloudy.com. Plantains is one of my best food. I saw them at the store, all of these boxes for $10. Guess what? I did not hesitate because I'm a plantain lover. Let me show you how I preserve them, okay? And this is gonna last for a whole month or sometimes 2 months. If you have like a lot, then it's gonna last for like a whole year. Trust me, I've been using this method and it has never ever failed me. There's a trick in this recipe. Keep watching to the end. Tips and tricks for you. All the other recipes you have been watching or other videos you have been watching, this one is gonna stand out. It's gonna be the best, and when you try it, you're gonna let me know. So I'm just going to go ahead, peel them, slice them. I always slice mine like a little bit thick like this, because when you freeze them, they tend like to, you know, sometimes they are just mushy. So I like them making like 1 inch or half an inch in sizes, just like this. You can slice your plantain in whatever sizes or the method you prefer. Like I always tell you, my recipes are just a guide. Now, using a tray here or a baking sheet, I'll use a parchment paper. Another tip is never ever use an aluminum foil. Do not use an aluminum foil. That is going to stick on the plantains when you want to transfer it to do the perfect or the correct freezing. Never ever put your plantains in a Ziploc bag directly when it's still fresh like this. Do not ever. They are going to clump up together, and if you want to fry it, you will need to thaw it. You know what happens when you thaw like frozen ripe plantains, guys? You will not like to fry it. It's gonna be mushy, soft, slippery. Oh my goodness. So in this recipe, you have to fry direct from frozen. Fry direct from frozen. Spread them out onto your tray like this. Make sure they are not overlapping, okay, and make sure that they're well spread out, each and every one of them, just like this. Parchment paper is the best. Now go ahead and put down your freezer for about 2 to 4 hours. For the second batch, I'm just going to transfer that to a tray again, spread them out, and it's going to go to your freezer. Aluminum foil, I always tell you guys, do not use it, because when you want to freeze it, trust me, the plantain is going to be peeling out with the foil. I have done that before, and I want to let you guys know, do not make that mistake. When you want to remove the plantain, it peels out with part of the foil, and it's so hard to get them out. After freezing for like 4 hours, you see, the parchment paper is the best deal ever. You see how that is just going to come out smoothly from the parchment paper. Look at that. You know the parchment paper is somehow a little bit greasy. Yeah, this is just how you want your own to be. Or if you want to use the aluminum foil, you can go ahead to maybe spray some oil or grease it, but save yourself the stress, okay? See how that is. Everything is just pulling out easily, easy peasy. This is the best hack ever. You know, I always bring you guys the best. Make sure you share this video to help someone out. Do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe. Always support your girl, okay? This is the point where you're going to transfer that to a Ziploc bag. I said in my video that do not direct freeze. What I mean by direct freeze is that do not just freeze them from fresh inside a Ziploc bag. That was what I meant. So do not be confused. You have to freeze them first in the parchment paper before you transfer to a Ziploc bag. See how that is just coming out easily. That is just how you want yours to be. Then just go ahead, transfer to a Ziploc bag, and it's going to go to the freezer for whatever, like any amount of time, if only you have constant electricity, okay? Like I'm in Canada, we never ever have shortage of electricity. We'll have electricity round the clock, so I am able to do whatever I like to do in freezing my food, in preserving my food, and all that. So this one goes into the bag and it's going to go to the freezer. Another tip is do not overcrowd or do not put too much of them in the Ziploc bag, okay? You want to allow it to flatten out just like this when you put them in your freezer, because you know you don't want it to clump up together, which is not going to clump though, but you don't want to overpack the Ziploc bag. Now this is going to go to the freezer, and when I want to fry it, keep watching ahead because I'm going to be showing you how I fry it. Now that same day I was craving for ripe plantains again, so I'll just go ahead, fry it from frozen. I repeat, fry from frozen. Do not let it thaw, okay? Fry from frozen and Just fry until it reaches the color you want. I do not like mine too brown, see. So when you're stirring, be gentle, okay, because you know it's from the freezer, so it's a little bit fragile, so be very gentle when you're stirring it. And this is how it's looking. You see that, guys? You see that plantain is just like, you know, the fresh one you just fried. Look at that. This is the best ever, the best hack to preserve your plantains. If you're in the diaspora, wherever you are, if you go to the grocery store and you see a lot of ripe plantains, do not hesitate, grab it. Okay, if it is affordable, grab it and come preserve it like this. The best way I enjoy my plantains is by frying or air frying or grilling. Okay, let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love, the support you guys always share on my page. I really do appreciate it. And please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So guys, please do not forget to check out my other videos. I have a video where I was preserving like many types of things, so do not forget to check it out. I love my plantains like this, guys. I love my plantains. Until I see you in my next video, bye for now. I love you all. You take care.